Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Well, hello. My name's James Crow. How are you today? You can shake my hand. It's okay. Yes. I know. I guess she didn't like me too much.
Okay, we are live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, actions.
Good evening, Aryan citizens of Lynchburg. I'm James Crow, bringing your evening news report.
And I'm Stacy Carmichael. Today's top story comes to us from the American Supreme Court, where long-standing values were dismantled in the most recent court ruling, Brown versus Board of Education.
We are taking you to the courtroom now, where one of our correspondents, Daisy O'Hara, is standing by. Daisy?
Thank you, James. Today was a disappointing day for all of the proud residents of Lynchburg, as the Supreme Court ruled against the long-held practice of segregation. Sitting with me today is Chief Justice Earl Warren. Chief?
Well, I feel as though our decision today was made with the intention of advancing our society by breaking down walls that have long restricted blacks from white opportunity. The other justices and I felt that through the original rulings of Plessy versus Ferguson, they were completely outdated and tainted with hatred. Therefore, they needed to be removed. And the new America will be integrated, both black and white, like the zebra. Oh, beautiful stripes.
And what do you expect America's reaction to this ruling will be?
We're screwed.
And back to you, James and Stacy.
There's change we can believe in.
And now to Roxanne Stevens with our sports report.
My name is
Roxanne, turn around.
And I like vanilla ice cream, walks on white sandy beaches, and polar bears. In today's sports news, Jackie Robinson becomes the first African American man to be part of the American League of Baseball. And now we have Jackie Robinson live. Jackie, can you hear me?
Thank you, Roxanne. I can hear you.
So Jackie Robinson, how does it feel to be the first African American man to be a part of the Major League of Baseball?
Well, it feels great to be the first Negro in the Major League of Baseball. I think it's a great opportunity for the advancement of my colored homies. It's been a great experience so far, and I hope to accomplish a lot in my career.
And now on to more important news. Today's weather, got it, don't worry. Today's weather is looking especially superior with a slight chance of powdery white precipitation. Yay, snow!
That Roxy is quite foxy. And now we take you to our field reporter, Maria Teresa, where we have footage of a live sit-in protest with Rosa Parks. Rosa Parks, she's a good gal. Maria?
I'm here today to talk to Rosa Parks, the iconic instigator of the Montgomery bus boycotts. She was told to sit in the back of the bus by a white man, and when she refused, she was promptly sent to jail. If you follow me onto the bus, we can talk to her now. This is Rosa Parks. Hi Rosa, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well. I'm excited to get to talk to you today.
Me too.
So tell me about racial oppression. I understand that you were told to go to the back of the bus and you stood up for what you felt was your right.
I did. I was just tired and, I saw these white people sitting in the front of the bus.
Mhm.
So, I should too.
Did it ever occur to you at any point in your conversation with the white man that asked you to move that it was not within your civil right?
That, of course, crossed my mind. I mean, I'm just as a person as everybody else is.
Mm-hmm. And how did you respond when you were threatened with imprisonment or a beating when you refused to go to the back of the bus?
You might as well do it, because I'm sitting right here.
Mm-hmm. And do you think that through that refusal you empowered other African Americans to do the same?
I think I did. That's the whole point of me doing it.
Mm-hmm. So when you refused to go to the back of the bus, did you ever imagine that you would become such an iconic symbol of the African American rights movement? I mean, Marilyn Monroe was to sex as you are too, African American civil rights.
I don't think I ever thought of having that kind of an impact, but I do believe that people do this kind of stuff every day, and it just so happened that I was in the spotlight more than others.
And do you feel as though what you did will change the world, the situation for blacks in America?
I hope it does. I hope it does.
Well, thank you for joining us today for our interview with Rosa Parks. If we can go back to the studio now.
What an inspiring, true story. Now, a word from our sponsors. In other news. Oh, MLK is leading a march in Washington right now. We will take you live to a feed we have running right at this very moment. You're the first ones to see it.
At this time, I have the honor to present to you the moral leader of our nation. I have the pleasure to present to you Dr. Martin Luther King.
I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day, right there in Alabama, little black boys and little black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and little white girls as brothers and sisters. This is our hope, and this is the faith that I go back to the South with. Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Here's the Nobel Peace Prize for your rigorous political activism.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Truly shocking. I would have, what the irony, you got the prize and then shot. No?
Not ironic at all.
I think it's Quite hilarious and sad. Such
Pretty
a great
sure
man.
it's not ironic.
I attended his church service once.
Okay, well, we have just received video of...
You don't believe me?
Excuse me? We have breaking news right now.
Go ahead.
We have just received video of a startling confrontation between KKK members and two prominent black Muslims. Was there. Otherwise, that could have gone terribly wrong for those KKK members.
I couldn't agree with you more, Stacy. But that's all the time we have for today. I'm James Crow.
And I'm Stacy Carmichael.
You stay classy, Lynchburg.
And thanks for stopping by.
Okay, that's a wrap.
Good show. I love the hair. It was nice.
Okay.
Good evening, Aryan citizens of Lynchburg. I'm James Crow. And that's not the rest of my lines. And I am here to bring you your evening news. And I am retarded. Well, that's all the time we have for today. But remember, I'm James Crow.
And I'm Stacy Carmichael.
You stay classy, Lynchburg.
Thanks for stopping by.
Darn good show. Darn good show right there. Darn good. Shut up! Who are you? It was one of those telemarketers or whatever. I was like, who are you? And he goes, I am an important message. And I just thought it was funny. All right, go ahead.
He says we're screwed. He's going to bring the camera around back to you, and that's when you say, and back to you, James and Stacy.
James and Stacy, right, Stacy?
I ever do, 'cause I miss you, babe. And I don't want to miss you, babe.
I'm so...
I'm Barack Obama, and I approve this message.